Here's Mr. Frankie's tank. Here is my little tank. I have a Tiger Oscar and 2 Plecos. That's my 2 tanks there. I got my 120 gallon tall. It's 5 foot long. It's basically the same width as a 75 gallon. I don't understand that. Got a Tiger Shovel Nose. Got a red tail. A Oscar. It's a copper Oscar. I don't know what breed it is. Peacock Bass and a Jack Dempsey and 3 Plecos. I just got them. I'm really happy with them. They're really nice. They clean up the tank. I personally wish I lived in Florida because I can basically get them and put them in my tank for free instead of having to pay $25 or $25 for so many. Got this tank from Fairport. I don't know why they threw it out. Holds water. It's perfect. Just need to get a filter and heater. That's all that needs. It is full of water. I'm not lying. That is full of water. And then welcome to Miss Kitty's room. Threw on the door because I was bored. Here's my 2 goldfish. And I have a rubber lip pleco. I need to get a filter and heater for this tank. Try to not put my finger on the microphone this time. And there is Miss Kitty. That is the sign, and she usually sits right here every time. That is Miss Kitty. She's a pretty cool catfish. I guess she ate her hot dog because I do not see it. I gave her one and it's not on the ground in there, so I'm going to estimate she ate it because it's not there no more. I'm going to see if she'll let me pet her. And that is a yes. That is a nice big old yes. She does not eat. She kind of cares, but she doesn't really care. She just doesn't want me to really bug her too much. She knows she's getting food, she'll physically just let me just sit there and pet her. That's Miss Kitty, and then there's a gigantic Pleco way over there. But otherwise she doesn't really bother them. That's my plant. I'm planning on letting it grow down to start roots growing in the water, absorbing all the kind of like the bad stuff. I'm just gonna put like nails across or something, like some pegs or something. It can grow across and the roots can grow in the water, absorb and eat whatever. Now a little setup here. Got this, built it. I didn't get it, I built it. This thing is all built by hand. Kind of went overboard on the staples a little bit, but the stainless steel, they don't rust, so we're good on that. I think this is 300 gallons or 4. Could be 8, all I know. It's 4 foot from this wall to that wall, 6 foot from that wall to that wall, 5 foot from this wall to this wall. And it's about the exact same height as the fish tank. It's about, I don't know, that's 2 foot or 3. It could be 2 foot high. I'm going to be doing a water change in here. That's going to be a pain in the rear, but I already did the big tank. I'm going to be doing the 75 and then the little tank soon. But this one's more important than the 75 and that one because that one's been recently changed. Doing this tank. This kitty. I'm trying to get a bass. I can't find anyone for a peacock bass. If you have any idea where anyone has one for cheap or even free, a 3 foot peacock bass or even 2 foot. I want a peacock bass. I prefer it to be a male, but it could be a male or a female too. But a peacock bass free. I'd rather it be free because I have too much money into all this stuff here. But let me know in the comments below if anyone has one or not. But alright. My pond. I got another tank here, but I only brought them in for the winter time because don't want them to freeze outside. Let's go back to the other room. This door shuts. Here are my frog tanks. That one has 2 white tree frogs in it. That one's empty. Gonna put something in it. That one has a tiger leg tree frog. The 2 other ones passed on. I was very upset, but they did. I'm gonna get 2 more. That's my African bullfrog cage. I got 3 of them. Mr. Pickles and the 2 gherkins. Like I said before, 75, and that's my 30, my 100-gallon mat. That's Miss Kitty Jr. She's gonna be going in there with her when she gets big enough where she can't physically fit this one in its mouth. So, same thing with the other one. That one has to get like 20 times the size before that can happen. But here's that tank, that tank. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you.